Hello, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Bonnie, but you can call me Bonnie Bubbles. And today, for 30 subscriber special, I am going to be painting a night sky, and it's a tutorial. So I'm using acrylic paints for this. You can use watercolors if you like. I'm just going to show you the colours I'm using or mixing. So it's going to be like blue night sky with the sea and the moon with some birds flying, like the moon shining over the birds. So these are the colours I used and colours I've mixed, how much I've used and what colours I've mixed with what. So if you have the same paints as me, then I'm showing you what I've used. If you don't, just use something that looks similar or is similar. Okay, sorry, I just dropped my paint. But anyway, so when I was preparing for this video, when I was getting some water in my cup, the water spilled all over me and I got soaking wet and I still am. So I did that for you guys. Okay, anyway, let's start. Let's place you back here. Okay, so I don't have any holder, so I just placed you against some of the paints. And I'm going to be using our darker colour right now. So here's the water. So with the water you have to get drops on your paint, or on your paintbrush I mean, and then drop them in your paints. So this might take a while, so I'm going to speed it up. Okay, we are finished, and now I'm just going to get your darkest colour, the blue that you mixed with the black, and we're going to put it at the top. We don't want too much because this is just what a normal night sky would be like, if you understand what I mean. So, and also we're going to get, so clean your brush obviously, and after you do every bit of blue, you do have to put water underneath it. So when you're doing the next colour, it will blend or bleed with the other colour. So I'm putting water down here now for the next colour. I'm going to get the next colour, and the next colour blends. So that's how you get a gradient or an ombre in your sky. So they don't just look like stripes, they actually look like an ombre. So we're going to do that with each blue. This blue I'm using right now is the same blue but just without the black. Okay, I have to get the water down here so it'll bleed or blend. So with this, it doesn't matter if you bleed, but I'll tell you when it does matter if it bleeds in the next step. I'm trying to show you what it would be like. It's not the best. Okay, yeah, so water down here. Now I'm going to get the paint. So the next paint that you're going to use is the blue that is, let's see, cobalt blue. So it's like a dark blue. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, so it's a dark blue. Smell that all over the page. Now it's really getting to the camera. You see that white door, and I will get it. Sorry, there's a plane right now, or no, a helicopter right now, so it's a bit noisy in the background. Okay, now you're going to want to, well, this is what it's looking like so far, and then you're going to want to get your ocean blue, I believe that's what it's called. Oh, wait, no, Carolyn blue. Not the best at explaining that, but yeah, gonna want to get that. Well, water first, obviously. You're gonna want to get that, and then just follow the steps the same steps as last time, but with different colours. Okay, now get the water again. And after this blue, you're going to want to get the, let's see what it's called, the Flalanty blue. Okay, I'm not the best at saying that. It's basically, you know, the blue that we mixed with black. It's basically that colour, but without the black. It's that blue again. Okay, now the water. Here I'm just blending a bit. Okay, now you're going to want to get, this is going to be the colour for the river. You can't really see right now, but it's going to be the colour mixed with black, the blue mixed with the black. So you're going to get that, and that will act as your sea. You can't really see it here, which is really annoying. Just see in the corner a bit. Oh my gosh, the wind is so annoying. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to bore you guys out from just staring at the floor all day. Okay, here it is so far. So we've got the dark blue at the top, so it goes dark, less dark, less dark, 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 and then the darkest shade. Don't worry about the white at the bottom, because you're going to want to put some black there later. So now we're going to move on to step 2. Okay, I sped this up because it's originally 13 minutes, so I sped it up to 1 minute. Okay, so now you're going to want to get your white, and you're going to want to make highlights in the sea. Because this is sped up, it's going a bit too fast for me, but here you're creating the moon with your light yellow. Okay, and now I'm going to be adding some highlights to the moon. And with your small brush, I'm going to add more highlights because you couldn't really see. But yeah, with your small brush, you're going to add more highlights. But that's optional if you want to, if you can't see it. But while I'm at it, I'm going to also put on some highlights in the moon. Okay, now I'm creating grass, because with the black, you're going to have grass covering some of the sea. Okay, so here it is. Hopefully that helped you. Probably not too helpful. I'm just a little channel. But so dark skyish, and then birds, the moon. I didn't really tell you to cover, so that's annoying. This video might not be posted because it's so bad. But yeah, here it is. You could use watercolours as well. Okay, now I'm going to show you some bloopers. Okay, now this bit is optional. But here I'm going to add some stars. You don't have to do this. I'll get some white on my paintbrush and make some stars. It's a bit of blob of white. You don't need to do that. I did that by accident. I'll just get that off and blend it in with something. But yeah, you could add stars. If it goes on your sea or anything, just cover that up. Sorry, I'm playing with the puppet. Okay, here we go. Now I'm just adding, because I'm covering it up with some spare white and the white that got on the sea, I'm just making it highlights. I'm going to put some of that white at the top and I'm going to put water over it to blend it. And here I'm adding more highlights to the moon. You see, when you're in this channel, you don't waste things. Okay, and in a minute, I'm going to show you some bloopers. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, oh my god, it keeps on blowing because of the wind. Are you serious? It almost fell. Oh my god. It was so close. Okay, so this is how it turned out. Airplanes. Are you serious? I tried to make it zoom in and it fell.